Hello and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be releasing our free one full-time banker draw and also a very reliable pay. And if time permits, I might give you an additional banker for your winning pleasure. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into the business of today. But as courtesy demands that if you're new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, and you want to go a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. Okay, the Dr. Josh channel is there for you. I'm still the anchor, and we also have the UK football pool channel, which you can as well subscribe to. Having subscribed already, click on that notification icon and turn on the notification to all to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys here on this particular channel. That will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you, and also make videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Okay, firstly, we're going to get started with the free banker and also the free pay we have for you guys. That is our best pay for the week, and also an alternative banker for this particular week. But before we do that, I want to congratulate every one of you that paid for the booklets. We have successfully purchased the 2 booklets, which is from our UK sources, and it's the second one arrived this afternoon. So I just send it out to the booklet groups and to the seasonal subscribers, so kindly look it up. We have some reliable systems there, and let's make judicious use of it and be in good profit. But if you are yet to get that booklet and you wish to get it, all you need to do is send me a message via WhatsApp via the number hovering over your screen right now. Add it to your phone contact list and reach out to me via a WhatsApp message. Let's get to connect and discuss business and make some money together this particular season. This season is going to be an amazing one for every one of you that go premium with us, and also the free subscribers here, because once in a while we'll be dishing out some massive promo sequences for all of you to actually make use of. Or you can reach out to me by clicking on the description of this video recording series, and you'll find the link just below our premium subscription plans and costs. Click on that link and it's going to redirect you to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. Okay, away from that, let's dive straight into our business for today. If you go to one of these papers, let's check it out. Can't recall the one, if it's the soccer or the Bob Morton. Okay, yes, it's on the Bob Morton page 2. This is the Bob Morton paper, page 2 of Bob Morton. We have the cartoon box. The cartoon box on page 2 is where we derive our first full-time banker and also a very reliable pay this week. I have a long-standing sequence from one of the booklets I purchased back then, I think 2021 or 2022 season, and the booklet has it that whenever in any of the RSK papers you find a particular sentence being given out, and instead of using weights to describe numbers, they use digits to describe numbers, and you go through the analysis of that statement, and it projects, or it means that, or in whatsoever way it projects it to be a sentence that is believed to be a full-time job, projecting those numbers that are used as digits instead of weights. Then those numbers are to produce a very reliable banker or 2/3 full-time draws. Okay, Now, I think it came in week 3 or week 4 of this current season. And it also came in the Australia season, where we had at page 3 of either Bob Morton or Capital International paper, where it was written 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and number 2 actually picked a draw that week. It also came in the soccer research paper in one of those weeks within the Australia season that just passed and the current English pre-season, and we had it at page 2, and it also picked that number. I think there were 2 numbers there in that week for 2 full-time draws. Now this is another time it's repeating. I think it repeated also in week 4, still on either Capital also, and that one failed. I knew why that one failed, because the interpretation of those numbers or those sentences were not in alignment with those numbers, so that was why it fell. So what I do is that whenever I have columns like this that has sentences which we have to analyze it first, take it, put it in our AI software, analyze them first before making use of it, and seeing the idiomatic expression, interpreting it, seeing to it that it meets all the conditions for it to produce those numbers as either draws or dead games before we proceed to making use of it and even announcing it, just like what I'm about doing right now. So in this particular week, we have on page 2 of the Bob Morton International paper, this is Bob Morton. On page 2 here, we have the cartoon box here. Okay, this is the cartoon box where I'm actually hovering my mouse over, and we have a write-up that states that tell a man there are 4 billion stars and he will believe you. Tell him the painted chairs is still wet and he has to touch it. Now the first statement there means that tell a man there are 4 billion stars and he will believe you, meaning that that man does not have the ability to confirm. So to confirm that there are 4 billion stars, that is why he believes what he cannot confirm based on who actually said it. And number 4 is being written in digits, meaning, okay, so let's explain the last part. The last part says, tell him the painted chairs is still wet and he has to touch it to confirm. Okay, now the last part of the sentence, this man has the ability to touch these painted chairs that are still wet to confirm if they are wet. That is why he actually had to touch it. So from the entire sentence, I put it in my AI software, and the conclusions were that this number 4 is good to go as one full-time draw. Billion here, when it has to do with pools, means that it can actually produce a winning game as full-time draw. Billion means winning to us, million, billion, and the rest means winning when it has to do with pool football. So number 4 here has been picked as our alternative banker for this particular week 6. Now if you come to the players picture still on that particular column, you're going to see 2 numbers, shirt number 11 and shirt number 2. And trust me, we had a setting we played throughout last season where it states that whenever you add the individual integers of a double number at any particular column and it gives you a result which is a single number, then pick those 2 numbers to be a very reliable pair. And it's always on page 1 of soccer research. But here we are in Bob Morton. I think it came this season in the first week, the second week, and it didn't play, and it came last week. I think in one of the papers it didn't play, but it's been repeated again. So trust me, this week number 2 and number 11 this week is a very reliable pair. Either it's going to produce 1/2 or 2/2 this particular week. So here we have number 11, which is the double digits. 1 plus 1 will give you 2, which number 2 also is at that same column. So the 2 numbers 11 and 2 are projected to be a very reliable pair this particular week. So that is our premium pair for the week. We already gave out the alternative banker for this particular week. Now those are the 2 we have for this particular week, and we have our main banker, which will be revealed in our next video recording series. I cannot reveal it here on this particular video because this video is already lengthy. So see you in our next video. Subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on that, and trust me, you're going to make some cool money from it. And if you also observe, if you come to page 4 of Capital International paper, where we have spot the differences column, number 4 is repeated at all the boxes. We have number 4 here showing the front view, and we also have number 4 here showing the back view, meaning that upside down number 4 is being projected to be a full-time draw this particular week. So that will be all for this video recording series. I trust you loved it, our analysis, and if you loved it, kindly like our video, share this video to all your social media handles, and trust me, we will so much appreciate it, and we'll continue in this good work. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video. Thank you and bye for now.